Hello, numpties! So I've been waiting for this for a little while, but we are finally going to be hatching our QUARTERN dragon today. So I'm sure most of you already have this dragon, but I think this guy is an absolute cutie, so I really want to take a look at him myself. There he is there with his little medals and his beautiful ribbons and his candle head right there. So, what's this? The QUARTERN dragon comes with a message. It reads, "Thank you for keeping Dragonlandia safe for 4 fantastic years. This dragon is honoured to call you its friend." Oh, aren't you just a little cutie pie? I appreciate the message of thanks. I mean, I have been one of the people that's been here for 4 years, and we get a little epic that's a fire, water, and light dragon as a reward. So if you're someone that's brand new to the game, he's actually not too bad as an early game epic to mid game epic to use. Obviously, he's probably not going to be quite as good in the late game, but I mean, if you just want a cute dragon to use in your team, why the heck not this one, right? Again, I just love the dragons that have the cool fire animations going on. This one's got candles on his head. How ridiculous. How ridiculous do you have to get? So this is Ben C, which is certainly an interesting name. It's almost like a first name and a initial for a last name, so I'm intrigued. Ben Cabbage? Ben Celebration? I don't know, it could be anything. So you'll see all of these medals. I've said it before, why would you put so many medals on at once? I know that it's for the 4 years worth, but it is OTT. I'm just gonna say it right now. But I think the best part about this dragon is his little cheeky there. It's just the little cheek that makes it, because he just looks so happy and proud to be the mascot for the celebration. And let's not talk about these creepy talons that he has. Those sort of terrify me a little bit. So I'm not the biggest fan of those in the world. But, you know, thank you to everyone that has been watching for however long you've been watching. And, you know, power to everyone that, you know, he's considering potentially using this dragon for whatever reason. You know, he's just cute, so he's more of a collector's piece. But obviously along with him we have the solo event ongoing. I'm only on tier 5 at the moment because, you know, the weekends are busy. So is the week. But, you know, the weekends for me are even more busy. So on tier 5 we've got battles to win, gold to collect, and arena battles to do. Which means that if you can win the arena battles, you know, you can do 2 birds with 1 stone. And I didn't really mention this last time, but we've never ever had an event in the past where, you know, the arena actually counts, which is why it sort of sucks that the arena is under maintenance at the moment, by the way. I'm sure it will come back soon, but again, we've never really had an event that included the arena battles in a solo event, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that they have been adding a couple of new things. Obviously, whenever there's new stuff, it does also, you know, become a little bit scary, because it's like, what else new have you brought in? What do I have to do now? Do I have to hoard every portal gem? Not do a singular fight in anything, including enchantment battles? Like, what can I do anymore? I'm just sort of spooked from this point onwards, because I don't know what we're gonna have to save for future events, because it used to be in the past that, you know, you could go, well, you know, don't put long food times in, don't put long breed times in, and you'll mostly be fine. But now you've got to not do arena fights, not do enchantment fights, not do dungeon fights, just in case. So it's pretty much like, before the event starts for an entire day, don't touch anything. Obviously you can sort of do the arena, and you don't have to actually win the arena battles, which is fantastic, because if you actually had to win the arena battles, I think there would have been a massive public outcry, because I think they understand that, you know, for certain people, they're constantly against, you know, level 100 fully enchanted dragons in the Elite League, or you're way too high in the arena, so you literally cannot do a single fight for a little while until you D-rank a bit. So thank goodness gracious that that was implemented and not what possibly could have happened. But, you know, I don't know if the wiki is fully updated with the event timers yet. I don't believe it has. So I'm going to leave it a couple more days and I will take another look at the event page and we will see what the full item listings or tier listings are. But it finally feels like, you know, go back 2 years ago where we always used to go through every single quest on the wiki together and, you know, try and figure out what the heck was going on. Because we have not had to do that for a long time. And the simple reason for that is because, you know, they've just been, you know, copy-pasting the events and the event timers for so long that I guess we just sort of got used to it. Because every new event, it used to be, you know, new items, new quests to do, nobody knew what was going on. That's what it used to be like, and then it just suddenly, poof, changed one day, and suddenly every event was like exactly the same for a good while. Obviously, we got new events in the meantime, like Dragon's Delight events and chain breeding events, probably my favourite, and random castle events that were repeats, but we haven't had a truly original solo event in a good while, I don't think, so. You know, despite how annoyed I am with that Cosmos event, you know, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the changes that have been made to the other stuff. Like, just because I don't like specific things about the game, it doesn't mean I hate everything. Just blanket. That's not how that works. You know, give criticism where it's due, but also appreciate the things that you think they've genuinely, potentially done decent work with. And oh my god, it is taking years to enchant you, Joko. At first I thought it was just going to be the divine stuff that was going to be a pain, but getting enough plant materials has also been a massive pain in the butt. Oh yeah, Mr. Werewolf, by the way, as soon as I hatched him, I went and ascended the poor thing. I apologize. It's like, hey, you've just come out into the world. I hope you enjoy yourself. Haha, you're dead, by the way. And apparently we don't get a full set from the Rhino Dragon, really? Because we bred 2 of these, but apparently we do not get a full set from this. Whatever, I'm going to ascend him anyway, and I suppose we'll see what sort of items we do get. But that's sort of annoying if we actually don't end up getting, like, anything out of it. So, game, please don't disappoint. I beg, I sincerely beg, please don't make Ascension seem even worse than I already think it is. Because it's like only every so often do you actually get materials that you want out of dragons. Because you'll get like 1 in every 50 dragons that gives a full set. And even when they do, they don't even give that many. They only give like basic tier materials, so I don't know, I haven't had a massively good experience with Ascension so far. I'm not sure if other people have had a different experience, but initially when they brought it out, I was like, oh my god, surely Ascending Dragons must give some decent materials back, right? Nope. You go ascend a Divine Dragon and you get like nothing. Don't worry. So let's see if Mr. Rhino Dragon disproves preconceived notions on Ascension here. I hope he does, because otherwise I'll probably never do it ever again. But, you know, I have hope and I have faith. And that's all you need, right? Hope and faith is the winner. Ugh. I don't know, I just wish that some specific things in this game were just a little bit better. Oh yeah, and we have the new Dragon of the Week coming soon, so we got that to look forward to as well. So before we do go for today, I did also want to mention that we do have an offer on for Mr. Chef Dragon here. Not sure if you want to get a hold of him or not, but he's £8 and you can get him and some food. We already have him, but, you know, for anyone that's been looking for this dragon for a while, you know, he is on offer at the moment. And to anyone that was looking for the heavy metal dragon, obviously you can get his pieces by watching ads. You can also get pieces for him by watching or by using your dragon tickets. How many tickets do we actually have at the moment? I never actually remember how to check. It's in here, right? So we've got 19 at the moment. And so there is a chance for you to get the pieces for the heavy metal dragon. And you know what, I'm just going to open 2 packs just to sort of show you whether you have a decent chance of actually getting him out of these packs or not, because most of the time you do get a decent amount of rare dragon pieces, so we got one of them there, and then out of a second pack here, we got one more rare piece, but that was not a piece for him, so... You know, it is just sort of completely random, as you would probably expect, but getting 14 pieces of him out of these packs is probably not going to be too reliable. The only time I'd probably consider opening these is sort of in a situation like mine. Either way, you want the weekly dragon at the same time, or you want one of the legendaries, because still to this day, we are yet to get the verdant dragon. How sad is that? Still to this day, 4 years... and we still don't have this dragon. It's actually so depressing. I don't know why it does this to us, but hey. And we can't even get the heavy metal out of the regular packs. Feels sad. Feels sad, man. But anyway, I think that is going to do us for DML today. So it did say that in the new weekly schedule that it was pretty much just the events that we have going on at the moment. So don't expect anything too spectacular or unexpected this week. But for now, thank you for joining me, and until next time, I will see you then.